Hello my people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's me Anne, your African village girl. Today friends, we are preparing hardcorn. Here it is. Yes, we are going to have it with our tea, like an accompaniment for our tea. So please enjoy this video. Let's start. The hard corn, or the corn from the cob, like you can see. This is how it looks like, and then this is how we do it here in my village. And these ones we do not throw away, by the way. These ones we use them as firewood. We use them in the cooking process, like you are going to see. I'm going to put them in the 3 stones when I'm cooking. So after this, we go ahead and we do some little winnowing, like to remove all that. So this is ready for cooking. Let us go and see how do we cook it. Yes, this is our kitchen. If you've been watching my videos, you must be knowing this kitchen very well. So here is where we cook from. We use 3 stones. But to cook this hardcorn, we are going to start. We are going to add salt. This is our salt. Just put according to the quantity of corns you are cooking. And then we go ahead and we add some little water. This is the water we are using, just to mix the salt with the corns so that the salt gets stuck on the, just absorbed. So we stir very well so that every corn gets enough salt. And after this, the cooking starts. So we put on our stones and we start cooking. Jesus. Shabakari. It has refused. Yes, like I told you that these ones can be used as firewood, so you can go ahead and add them to the 3 stones, so that here we save on firewood. No wastage here in my village. Everything is useful, even what seems as rubbish or refuse, for us we go ahead and we use it. Cooked on firewood. Yeah? We are not using firewood. At this stage now we have reduced the heat. When you are cooking and then the water dries, what you have to do is reduce the heat. In fact, This type of corn, in my village we call it manyigavu, which means like power of ash. Power of ash, meaning it is the ash that mainly cooks it. Because when you are done with the drying of the water inside, you leave the heat which has been absorbed in the ash to cook the corns. Like you say, I've not put oil, just dry. They are dry corns without oil. So what you have to do is to keep stirring so that they cook evenly and then they don't burn. When we are cooking this hardcorn, what we usually do, we use the old saucepans. The saucepan which sometimes can be leaking, like you are seeing, because if you see you subject a new saucepan to this kind of heat, like there is nothing inside the saucepan, it is dry kind of cooking. The saucepan may easily get cold. So what we usually do, if you have to cook this, we usually use saucepans which are very old, which we no longer use in the daily cooking. No rimanya. Now guys, you see like it is now trying to turn golden brown. Where we have reached, it's turning golden brown. So we are going to cook until they are fully brown. I'll show you the final look of them. I'm trying to test to see if they are ready, but they're not yet ready. So I have to continue to cook. These hardcorns, they cook on very low heat, like we don't need a lot of heat for them to cook. So meanwhile, let me show you what we have inside our kitchen. I think it's an opportunity for you to see what we have inside our kitchen. So first are the 3 stones you already seen. Here we have, what are you seeing? It's a charcoal stove, but we mainly use this one. We use briquettes. Guys, I'm going to make a video for you on how to make these briquettes. Yes, so these are briquettes, and this is the charcoal stove or the sigili which we use for this type of briquettes. And then also here is a charcoal stove for briquettes. And here is our food for our dinner. I'm not going to show you what we have inside here. And then this is another kind of sigili which we have. Here is the rack on which we keep our firewood. Can you see? Is it clear? Can I see? Yes. So this is the rack on which we keep our firewood. We get our firewood when it is still like raw, wet. So we keep it up here on this rack. this smoke from the 3 stones hits the firewood up here and then it dries very fast. By the way, even in the rainy season, what we usually do when we are preparing our sauce for the rainy season, because the only fuel we use here in my village, it is mainly firewood. It is mainly firewood, so we usually stock enough firewood up this rack so that when it rains, we have enough. This other basket in our kitchen, and what we use it for. What we use it for? So keeping small stuff in the kitchen. I think these tomatoes. Do you have them in your where you're watching from? Do you have these tomatoes? What is the name of these tomatoes? What are they? Berry tomatoes. Yes, berry tomatoes. Then we have saucepans. Our corns are ready. We are going to have them with tea. So let's now prepare our black tea, with which we are going to take these hardcorns. So meanwhile, you can put them here to cool. Yeah, like I told you that we are going to have the black tea, like we are going to eat the hardcorns with black tea. So here is the water we are boiling for black tea. By the way, in my previous video I showed you how we prepare black tea. If you haven't watched that video, please consider checking it out. Okay, go watch it, give it a thumbs up please. And this is our tea leaves. This is the tea leaves we are going to use. So we just put just enough. Since it's black tea, it has to be a little conk. We are adding something small. And at the same time, this is our spice or the flavor we are using for flavoring our tea. By the way, this video for making black tea, I've not made it detailed, like it's not detailed because I previously made a video to do with preparing black tea. So if you haven't watched that video, please go check it out, because I showed you very well how this flavor called mjaja looks like in the plantation, how it looks like. So you go ahead and add it just for flavoring our tea, and we don't boil for so long. So this is just enough for the flavor or for the spice to get infused into the what? The water, and we are good to go. This is our sugar, by the way. This is sugar. I've put for you. I've put for you tea. It's still hot.
Stop. Hey, what about it?
Bonka. Since they are hard, you have to be slow when you are eating. Otherwise, you end up biting your tongue. So that's the trick. You have to take your time. You just have to take your time. Otherwise, you end up biting yourself. But they're yummy, though they are hard. But with the it's a good combination, by the way. It's a good combination. Don't need time when you are eating it. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Love you so much. Bye bye.